see. Oh man, dang, it hit that bump hard. Okay. All right, YouTube, we are back with another video of FSD auto steer. As you guys can see, I have it in hurry mode, full self-driving, supervised, and we're on the way to work. So I just want to point out a few things from the update that I've noticed. The update seems to give it a little more, like, I don't know, like it edges on a little more, and I appreciate that. If it's in hurry mode, it needs to do that. I noticed that when I'm taking a right on red, it does that. And overall, it's an amazing software. Now, I didn't get a chance to record this yesterday, but I did run into, I would say, my first flaw. And it was more of a learning curve on my end yesterday. So I had it in FSD, and you know how 2 lanes can turn into 1 lane, right? Because the car was in hurry mode, it went over to the right lane, but the right lane was about to end. So as the right lane's about to end, the car that was going kind of slow is still in the left lane. So I'm like, oh shoot. So I go into what I would call Plaid mode. I hit the gas, basically tried to take over, and the car kind of spazzed out on me. It was like, do, please take over steering, please take over steering. What I didn't realize, or what I learned yesterday, is that if you try to go out of FSD, you either have to press that button that cuts it on, and we'll cut it back on for now, or you have to hit the brakes first. You can't just hit the gas or try to take over the steering and do it that way. I guess if you fight the steering wheel, it'll do it, because that's what I had to do. We'll speed it up just a little more. But yeah, that was a little scary. Another thing I want to point out is, of course, as you guys may know, or if you don't know and you're watching this video for future reference, it's very, very, very smooth. I know sometimes people will complain about the yoke rattling or tire noise and things of that. So a lot of that could be true. It could be based off the alignment, the type of tires, the wear on the tires. But for me, this has spoiled me. I mean, it's very smooth. It's very relaxing. You see, I got the new bucket seats. I've been trying out different seat covers and neck pillows, just trying to find that perfect comfort. If you guys see my last video, I was talking about how I personally felt like the new bucket seats for the 2025 Model S Plaid are not comfortable. So I'm trying out different back seats, like different cushions, to make it more comfortable for me. And if it's comfortable for you, it's comfortable for you. I'm only speaking from my personal experience of how I feel sitting in these seats. Love the car, love everything about it. Just want to make sure that my lower back is nice and comfortable. So as you can see, we're cruising in hurry mode right now. Really, what I've noticed with hurry mode as well, and probably FSD in general, is that it just floats along with traffic. So as we're trying to get past this car here, it does it flawlessly. No feet on the brakes, no feet on the gas. You see it pretty much weaves over in traffic into the next lane. So it does what it's supposed to do very, very well. I think that's the simplest way I can put it. It is supervised, so I do have to be in attendance, which I would say I'm honestly okay with that. I know the software will improve over and over, but I'm okay with that. Let's take a look at something. Speaking of software, so full self-driving computer 4, a little over 1,200 miles on mine. Software, so this is full self-driving 13.29. Okay, see, I'm too indulged in the screen, so now it's told me to pay attention. And that's what it's going to do. If you go over to the screen too long, if you look over to the left for too long, look over to the right, or if your hands are just distracted, this camera is watching you and saying, hey, wake up. I'm full self-driving, but I need you to be aware. All right, so this is a good example here. I know, and I don't know if the car does know, but this lane is about to end, and it's cruising. You see a car just passed me. So let's see how the car calibrates. Okay, it's good that there's no other car coming. But let's see how the car calibrates as this lane ends. You know, you got random things that are not normal, like an ambulance coming. So I'm curious if the car will move out of the way on stuff like that. These are all nuances. Like, these are all learning curves, and really I'm just learning in real time as you guys are with me. Okay, perfect. So it saw as soon as that lane was only, my only question is, would it have done that in the same efficiency if a car was coming? Things like that are nuances that I try to catch on film, obviously without wrecking the car, but just to give you guys that real POV perspective of if you get this car, or if you get another Tesla or another car in general that has something like full self-driving, and what your experience is like. All in all though, for me, I'm loving it. Very, very smooth, very comfortable, and very sheltered. Like, something like this, I know people have their different opinions. Oh, I want to be in control, I want to have the steering wheel, I want to, I say you say that until you give it a try. I've said that until I gave it a try. I've drove multiple cars that have lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control. I won't say full self-driving to this degree, but I've had plenty of cars where it's basically full self-driving for about 20 seconds. As long as the lanes are correct, then cars will stay in the lane for you, and then after about 20 seconds, it's going to tell you to touch the steering wheel. So for this to pretty much do it the whole way, regardless of if a lane splits up, regardless of if a lane is completely drawn out, is a huge perk to me. And I enjoy it. I mean, because, yeah, some people like, man, I want to be texting on my phone, I want to be on my laptop, I want to be in the back seat and let it drive itself. Robo-taxi coming soon. Technology is allowing that for you to happen sooner or later. But there's something about still being able to hold on to the steering wheel, be close, but trust the car enough to know that it can do it itself is exciting for me. Now, would I deny any of these other things? Like, especially when it comes to my phone, just being able to answer emails, answer text messages, hop on phone calls, hop on Zoom calls. Yeah, that would be great. But, you know, regardless of how smart your car is, you're still in the world of other cars that don't have this technology. You're still in the world of drivers who may or may not be paying attention. So I think with that being said, you have to keep all of that into consideration. And also there's probably some laws against it. Like, you got to keep all that into consideration of what Tesla and some of these other, I'd say, smart car inventions are able to do. I think if you take the human aspect out of it completely, it could potentially lead to worse driving. Unless something comes out and says everybody from now on has to have a car that has this. And that could happen in the future. I just don't know if me and you will still be around at that time. You guys saw that it took that turn very easy. We'll see how it does on these railroad tracks. There's 2 railroad tracks coming up. I'm always hit or miss when it comes to these speed bumps, because as you guys know, the Model S Plaid has these big wide tires that I've heard can definitely wear pretty strong on stuff like this. So it looks like it's slowing down a little bit, but it seems like it's slowing down more based off the car in front of me, which I'm not mad at that, especially considering, you know, I was trying to go slow on these bumps. So yeah, nice and smooth, 14 miles per hour on a railroad track. I'll never complain about that. But yeah, how's y'all day going? Drop down in the comment section below. How's your day going? When you're watching these type of videos, you know, what are you doing? Are you on the toilet? You on break? You at work? You clocked in? You know, you're at home playing this in the background on the video game? Are you shopping for a Tesla? If you are, use the referral code down below. That's my personal referral code to you to help you save some money. I know it may change, but right now I believe it's $1,000 off any product, or you can get FSD. All right, so another railroad track coming up. Let's see. Oh man, dang, it hit that bump hard. Okay, I'm not happy about that, man. Yeah, we're gonna give that a thumbs down. So if you guys know speed bumps or railroad tracks coming up, oh my goodness, they're not taking those lightly. So after hitting that bump, I'm taking a look at my PSI. All of it looks well. I know it didn't do anything with the right tire. Here's another merge area that's, yeah. So that's good. All the PSI looks like it's where it's supposed to be. I'll keep an eye on this right tire. I mean, 39 versus 40. I don't think that's a big deal. The recommended PSI is 40. So we try to just stick to what the manufacturer recommends. But all in all, not too far away from work. Just wanted to drop another video with the recent update for you guys. In some decent traffic. You see a lot of things are moving along. We're going up the speed a little more. And the car is handling itself well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed content like this, please comment down below and let me know so that I can continue to provide content like this. I am wearing the Rayban Meta frames. Quality glasses. I really enjoy these, especially when it comes to videos like this. Make sure y'all subscribe, comment, JJDealsWheels. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all want to see next. And hit that referral code down below. I'm out. Peace.